record store on Maple Street still plays the songs where we first meet. A spinning world of black and gold, of teenage hearts and stories told. You stood there turning every page, a quiet smile, a softer age, the kind of beauty time can't frame, but somehow still remembers your name. The evening slipped through open doors, we danced across the wooden floors. No one knew what we would be, just two hearts drifting carelessly. Under whispers beneath the vinyl sky, we let the world just pass us by. Every crackle, every line still plays your heartbeat into mine. The stars were new, and every song was born from you. A gentle love, so pure, so small, yet strong enough to hold it all. The soda shop on Sunday nights, with neon signs and faded lights. We shared a milkshake, cherry red, and dreams we never dared to set. The DJ played our secret tune beneath a sleepy crescent moon. You leaned your head against my coat, while every lyric seemed to float. The clock ticked slow, the world stood still, a promise without a will. Just two young souls in soft delight, believing love could last the night. Under whispers beneath the vinyl sky, we let the world just pass us by. Every crackle, every line still plays your heartbeat into mine. Oh, the night was young, the stars were new, and every song was born from you. A gentle love, so pure, so small, yet strong enough to hold it all. Now the store is nearly gone, but I still hear that old love song in every spinning memory. You come back like a melody. The needle drops, the years unwind, and I am back to where I find your hand in mine, so soft, so true, like vinyl skies still singing you. Under whispers beneath the vinyl sky, the way you made my silence feel. If love is just a fading sound, then let it spin around and round. like it did outside that old shop door. A timeless tune, forever mine. Your love inside the vinyl line. On a Tuesday in September rain, with neon reflections on a window pane. You stood there waiting for a passing bus, like the whole wide world was just the two of us. Your coat was thin, your hands were cold, but your eyes told stories never told. And when I offered you my old umbrella, you smiled like a soft old love song melody teller. The city blurred into silver streams, but you stepped right into my dreams. And every drop that hit the ground turned into a heartbeat sound. And the rain learned your rhythm that night, falling gentle in perfect time and light. Every puddle, every street echoed softly where our eyes would meet. Oh, we didn't know what we would become, just two strangers under a restless drum. But somehow the sky began to say, you were never meant to walk away. We walked past shops that were closing down, through empty alleys of a sleeping town. The radio from a cafe door played a song I'd never heard before. You hummed along without a name, and suddenly nothing felt the same. Like the world had cracked open wide to let a little forever inside. The storm kept riding on the night, in silver ink and trembling light. And every step along the way made time forget what it should say. And the rain learned your rhythm that night, turning darkness into something bright. Every heartbeat, every sigh Years have passed like fading steam, but I still live inside that dream, where every storm becomes a song that leads me back where I belong. And when the sky begins to cry, I swear I see you passing by, with that same quiet, gentle grace. Time can never quite erase. And the rain still remembers your name. It falls the same, but not the same. Every night when storms begin, it lets your memory back in. So if I ever lose my way, and the world turns cold and gray, I'll just wait for skies to say, you are only one storm away. Let the thunder softly fade. Let the midnight streets be made of every moment we once knew, of rain that learned to love like you. At the old station where the lamps are low, we said goodbye in the winter snow. Your breath was shaking in the cold night air, like you were half here, half not there. The whistle cried from a distant line, like it knew this heart of mine. And every suitcase on the platform floor held dreams we couldn't carry anymore. You said I'll write when I reach the coast, but some promises fade the most. And I stood there counting the time, waiting for a sign. But the train that never arrived on time still runs through this heart of mine. Every rail, every sound keeps your memory spinning round. Oh, the night kept pulling you away into 1,000 shades of gray, and I was left beneath the light of a station that forgot the night. The ticket booth is closed for good, like the dreams we misunderstood. But I still hear the conductor call your name through the empty hall. The coffee stall across the way still smells like yesterday. I trace your shadow in the glass, watching every moment pass, as if the wind might bring you near. Through the silence I still hear, but the train that never arrived on time still echoes in this life of mine. Every mile, every track still keeps pulling me back. Oh, I learned too late to see some departures never leave. They just stay inside the frame of a love that love is just a waiting line, then I am frozen out of time, still holding on to what we were in every passing blur. And the train that never arrived on time still writes your name in every line. Every echo, every start still travels through my heart. Though the world keeps moving on, I remain where you belong, waiting in that frozen scene between what is and what has been. So let the station fade to black. I never learned to take it back. For every goodbye left behind still waits for you, just out of time. Porch down Cherry Lane, we carved our dreams in the summer rain, with a paper ring and a borrowed smile. We believed forever would stay a while. The old church bell on Sunday morning, the sky was painted without a warning. Two young souls with a world to find, leaving they far behind. When the bluebirds sang at dawn, our sweet young days were dancing on. Your hand in mine, the world stood still. Beyond the valley, beyond the hill. Though the seasons changed their tune, and the stars moved across the moon, that innocent love we once knew still shines in every drop of morning dew. We rode through town in your father's car, chasing dreams beneath the stars. The radio played our secret song, a place where two hearts both belong. The county fair and the carousel light, the laughter floating into the night, cotton candy, a gentle breeze. Love was simple in moments like these. When the bluebirds sang at dawn, our sweet young days were dancing on. Your hand in mine, the world stood still. Beyond the valley, beyond the hill. Though the seasons changed their tune and the stars moved across the moon, that innocent love we once knew still shines in every drop of morning dew. Now I sit by a window alone, with silver hair and a heart of stone. But one old photograph in my hand can bring me back to that golden land. I hear laughter in the breeze, carried softly through the autumn trees. A love that time could never erase, a forever memory no years can replace. When the bluebirds sing once more, I'll meet you by that old front door, where the young moon glows above our town, and not a single tear falls down. The records fade, the years roll by, like clouds drifting across the sky. But our first love will always stay, like a timeless song that never fades away. So turn the needle, let it play, a golden dream from yesterday. The night is quiet, the heart is true, and every old song still whispers you. Hotel at the edge of town, where the elevator still moves slow up and down. There's a piano that nobody plays except on quiet and lonely days. I sat there once in the evening glow, with nowhere to stay and nowhere to go. Then a memory walked through the door, like I'd known her in a life before. The lamp was humming a tired tune, the paper moon. And suddenly, without a sound, my heart remembered what it had found. That was the night the piano learned your name, and every note would never be the same. Soft as a breath, slow as a tear, it sounded like you were still here. Oh, the keys still whisper what we became. A love too gentle to ever tame, lost in the echo, warm and low, of a song only we could know. We used to meet by the riverside, where the streetlights barely dared to shine. You laughed like summer in the rain, turning silence into refrain. We never spoke of forever then, just see you tomorrow again and again. But time has a way of changing plans, like slipping sand through open hands. Now every chord feels bittersweet, like footsteps fading down the street. And every melody I play is just your shadow far away. That was the night the piano learned your name, and every note would never be the same. Soft as a breath, slow as a tear, it sounded like you were still here. The keys still whisper what we became. A love too gentle to ever tame, lost in the echo, warm and low, of a song only we could know. I don't know where the years have gone, but the music keeps you hanging on. In every silence, in every line, you are the rhythm I still find. And if I close my eyes tonight, the room fills up with silver light, and you appear just like before, standing softly by the door. That was the night the piano learned your name, and I've been playing it just the same. Every chord, every scar, every refrain still sings of you through joy and pain. And if this song should fade away in some forgotten cabaret, just know my heart will always remain inside that piece. where two young hearts would always meet. A little cafe with a neon glow and a song that only we would know. You wore a ribbon in your golden hair, a simple beauty beyond compare. The world was small, the night was new, and every dream was painted blue. The jukebox whispered softly near, a melody we held so dear. The clock struck 12, but we remained lost in a love we couldn't explain. Let's have the last dance beneath the streetlight, where our shadows kissed in the pale moonlight. Hold me close like the summer won't end, like tomorrow is a story we can bend. Though the years may steal the colors away, your laughter still lives in yesterday. A fading photograph, a timeless chance, forever alive in our last slow dance. The old movie theater closed its doors. The footsteps faded from wooden floors, but in my mind the curtain still rises with your smile as my sweetest surprise. The soda fountain, the Friday night crowd, the teenage dreams we spoke aloud, the promises written in the sky, too young to know that time could fly. The seasons changed, the roads grew wide, but I still keep you by my side. Inside the records that gently play, your voice still turns the night to day. Let's have the last dance beneath the streetlight, where our shadows kissed in the pale moonlight. Hold me close like the summer won't end, like tomorrow is a story we can bend. Though the years may steal the colors away, your laughter still lives in yesterday. A fading photograph, a timeless chance, forever alive in our last slow dance. Now the city shines with different lights, and strangers fill the quiet nights. Yet somewhere in the wind I hear the song that brought your heart so near. If love is a record that never breaks, spinning through all our joys and aches, then every crackle, every sound is where our precious moments are found. One more dance beneath the streetlight, with the memory of your gentle eyes tonight. down the lights and let the vinyl spin. Let the old dream begin again. A quiet voice from a distant time, still singing our love in a perfect rhyme. Beyond the cliffs where the ocean sighs, we shared our dreams beneath endless skies. A tiny town by the restless sea, where you were the whole world to me. The harbor lights would softly glow, while the evening tides moved slow. We danced alone on the wooden pier, with a summer song only we could hear. The waves kept secrets in their rhyme, a love untouched by the hands of time. Two young souls with nothing to lose, following stars we did not choose. Oh, the lighthouse at Heartbreak Bay still shines for the love that sailed away. Its lonely beam across the night, searching for your distant light. Though the oceans change their tides, your memory sails here by my side, a forgotten dream upon the sea, but forever alive inside of me. The postcards faded in an old suitcase, but they still carried your gentle grace. The seashell necklace around my neck, a treasure from a shipwrecked heart I kept. The sailors sing in the tavern's glow of lovers they lost long ago. And every story sounds somehow like the promise we made beneath that cloud. The midnight breeze calls out your name, yet every season remains the same. The moon still rises over the shore, like it did in the days before. The lighthouse sunrise painted blue reminded me of loving you. The old lighthouse keeper knows my face. He sees me return to this sacred place, where the wind, the waves, and the stars above still whisper the story of our love. Oh, the lighthouse at Heartbreak Bay. One day my soul will find its way beyond the horizon, beyond the foam, back to the heart that was my home. When the final evening meets the sea, let the old light shine for me, and carry my last lonely prayer to the love I left somewhere. So let the ocean sing tonight, under a blanket of silver light, a timeless tale the waters say of two hearts lost in Heartbreak Bay. There's a street in my memory painted gold, where every story still feels untold. The ice cream truck, the corner store, and your footsteps on the wooden floor. We carved our names on an old brick wall, not knowing how far we would fall. Just two young hearts in faded jeans, chasing something between the scenes. The wind still carries your soft hello from a world I can't let go. And every sunset starts to blend into the shape of you again, on the street where summer never left. I still feel every breath you kept, in the laughter drifting through the air, in the silence when you're not there. Oh, the years may change but the sky is still the same old blue, where I walk alone, but I still believe you're somewhere walking next to me. The movie house with flickering light, where we held hands on Friday night, popcorn falling on the floor while love was knocking at the door. The soda fountain, neon glow, a place only we used to know. And every song the jukebox played still sounds like promises we made. Now the shops are all closed down, but I still hear that small town sound again and again, on the street where summer never left. I still feel every breath you kept, in the laughter drifting through the air, in the silence when you're not there. Oh, the years may change the view, but the sky is still the same old blue. Where I walk alone, but I still believe you're somewhere walking next to me. Maybe time just moved too fast for a love we thought would always last. But every step I take tonight brings you back into the light. And if I close my eyes, I swear you're standing smiling over there, like nothing ever came between the boy I was and what I've been. On the street where summer never left, I still carry all you left. Every shadow, every trace still remembers your sweet face. And when the night begins to fade and memory starts to softly sway, I find you where you always stay, on that never-ending summer day. So I keep walking slow and true, down every road that leads to you, where time forgot to say goodbye, and summer lives beneath the sky.